Check this out. We're back up in New Hampshire. I'm here with my buddy Steve. He got us out here this time. This is actually the train that they use for the old logging camps for the East Branch and Lincoln Railroad. What would have been on here at one time, this is one of the cars that they used to haul the logs. That's what the sides are. They would have had a bunch of flat cars also attached to the back of it, and the loggers themselves would be just hanging out on the flat cars, and they drive them out to their different logging camps. There's 20-something of them up there, I think. But I mean, look at this. This one's, you can see it's in some rough shape, but they did some kind of restoration on it, but you can see the wood's rotted on it. The sides are, it's an old steam engine. This thing is really neat. They repainted it though. But we're actually going to be checking out the camps that this train serviced. That is so cool. It's like a trip back in time. Look at this thing. Look at it from the front. One big headlight on there. There's the steam boiler. And then they go in reverse direction. That's what the hitch on the front of it is there. Check out all the mechanisms. Look how many leaves are on that leaf spring for this thing. It takes a lot to take all that weight. Here's one of the brakes on the thing. Steve was pointing that out a minute ago. And here's the pistons that actually push the wheels back and forth. You got the valves for the steam vents and stuff to power everything. I'm kind of short, but I want to see if I can get this to show in there. I don't know if you can even see in there or not. I can't tell.
Okay, let's see if you can see the headline on that. This is one of the boards right outside the suspension bridge that takes you into the Pemi Wilderness area. This is the logging camps that I was looking for. These are the actual people. And there's the bridge. Neat stuff. I like this. I can't believe it's a suspension bridge for people. There's the Kangamangas Highway right there. Here's the East Branch of the Pemi. Steve's gonna try some trout fishing up here.
Well, we're on the, I believe it's the Lincoln Woods Trail. Check it out. These are all the railroad ties that are still here. So the train actually followed this bed. I mean, they still, if you look closely over here, yeah, it's still got the railroad spikes and stuff, all blacksmithed, and pretty nice. This is cool. Yeah, the last video I saw, it's someone that subscribed to my YouTube channel. I subscribed to theirs. They mentioned that this gets more like this the deeper you go in, so pretty cool. Wow, check this out. Steve pointed out we're actually pretty high up over here. The ground eroded, and that tree came right out of the ground. This is the East Branch of the Pemi River. This is just a little side trail we took. Back at the trailhead, I'm going to start looking for, I mean at the junction back here, I'm going to start looking again for a logging camp that's supposed to be over there. Look at this scenery. This is like peak foliage right up that mountain there in front of me. Alright, well, we started from the Lincoln Woods Visitor Center right down here, and we went about 1.5 miles. I found this camp right here. I'm not sure what number it is. I think it's 7 or 8. but I already, if you look right up here in front of me, east branch of the Pemi is right up there, and the trail is right back in on the other side of this hill. I haven't got to poking around too much yet, but I am in the right spot. I did find this old piece right here. Oop, get the light. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but it's definitely something from then. Here's this. I think I know exactly what this is. Yep, I do know what this is. This is a log ski. See the end of it there? That's really cool. So this would have a set of skis and then a plank top on it between the skis. It's actually pretty long. This is how they'd help move the lumber around. So I'm definitely in the right spot. That's cool. Well, I found even more of this stuff. Here's that's a cable right there, and then an old light fixture socket. Still got the wires attached to it. That's funny. This right here, I'm not sure what these are. That almost looks like it was some kind of tool. Chain links, and then they got wooden barrel rings. There's a ton of those skis out here too, though. Here's some more stuff. Over back here, I found an old can, like an aluminum can with that flat piece of metal, more cable, but a ton of glass, like window glass. See, it's got the rivets on it. I'm not sure what that was. All over here, leaf springs, more of the cable, and a lot of the skis. There's a ski right there, there's one right here, pipe here. More skis and rings. Well, here's what's left of someone's shoe. They actually had the old leather soles and nails nailing it together. Little rivets. Some of this stuff you can see is really sunk in here from the years. Well, here's another one I just found where I'm at. It's this camp right here. I wasn't able to find that one. I'll have to try another time. Unfortunately, I'm under the gun as far as time goes. We have to be back to the truck by 4:30. But I'm gonna look around here. There's already something right there. An old shovel. It's kind of neat how they used to make those. You can see there. Kind of a cool shape to it too. But I'm gonna poke around here and then I'll have to turn around. Found an old fuel can out here too. Just more of the stuff they'd be using in their daily job here. This one's got a lot of leaves on it, so I don't even know how much I'm going to be able to find. It's a big spread out space though. Well, that's it back in behind me here. Besides those two things, that was about it on this one. You can see where the land drops down, and it's kind of a big rectangle out here. Unfortunately, that's it. I'm gonna have to come back in the spring and try again. I might spend an overnight at Black Pond so I can get out here further, just get a base camp up, and then I'll be able to head out a lot further to check out the rest of it. If you look at my YouTube channel subscriptions, I don't know if there's one person in there, another video, that they've been checking out all this. They did a really good job of these logging camps. They found a few of them, and a railroad trestle back in behind me if I kept going. So check theirs out too if you like this kind of historical stuff.